Man, what up, yo? What up? Nobody but your boy, man, out here for something this morning, man. Y'all already know what it is, marching, man, to that doggone bus terminal, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your boy got them L's back, man. You know, it's still a process, so the walking will be over with in a minute, but at the same time, we always got to remember, where we started from, so I'ma forever be humble. Yeah, I know it's kind of dark, but it don't matter what you can see, it's just based on what you can hear. Now, I see, man, I'm glad I didn't release the video that I had speaking on the chick down there in Alabama. I guess comes to see that she was lying, which a lot of us with some sense pretty much figured. So, at the end of the day, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, man, she'll get dealt with, you know what I'm saying, man, accordingly, and hopefully held accountable for her actions. But that ain't the reason why I made this video, right? So I made this video, right, because I want to talk about something that's real important for us, you know what I'm saying, when it come to, you know what I'm saying, baby mamas and baby daddies beefing, as opposed to whether you a baby mama or baby daddy that, then got married and, you got your spouse and then, you and your baby daddy into it, and then let's just say your baby daddy and your new husband get into it. So I guess a while back, Future, I guess, I don't know how far along it was, but he made a song. He said, fuck Russell Wilson. So Russ, with a hell of a chess move, you know what I'm saying, low blow, you know what I'm saying, in my eyes kind of on the low, some bitch ass shit, but I get it, right? Because, you do anything, you know what I'm saying, when you in your feelings and you hurt. So he posts a picture of his son and he puts caption, dad life. So I was on TikTok and I'm reading the comments from these women, you know what I'm saying, and they just going crazy, like, oh, fuck Future, yada, yada, yada. That's her husband, he can do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Future ain't been there. It be like, man, when we be wanting to pick sides, the speculation and assumptions get on high to where, it just be crazy. I be like, man, now we don't know nothing what's going on in these people's life. And, I ain't getting Future no excuse for as if he ain't been there for his son. But at the end of the day, let's stop acting like Future ain't this big, you know what I'm saying, colossal rap star. You know what I'm saying? That done set trends and got everybody out here drinking that motherfucking Minute and shit. But motherfucker was telling me I was wrong for saying Russ was out of line. So I had a chick on TikTok, say what she said. So I had to, use some of my wisdom. And I had to just break it down to her from, a standpoint of man shit. Because see, one thing about y'all ladies is y'all don't understand. It's a difference between y'all shit and man shit. And it's just certain things that we as men, we don't do. It's just certain ways as men, we don't operate. And the reason I was saying it's a low blow, because if I disrespect you, say something back about me. If I say something about your wife, say something back about my broad. I had to even prove to my man, I gave him a dope analogy, you know what I'm saying, as far as with his wife and his daughter that's not by his wife. And I had already knew the answer of who he was gonna pick. But at the same time, I was just trying to tell him, like, nigga, it's not the same, man. It's not the same, man. When us as men, you know what I'm saying, we beef. That's why they got the saying, leave the wife and the kids out of it. But just because you say something about my wife, don't mean, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna feel the same way as opposed to you saying something about my kids. So, like I told motherfuckers, I was like, he was wrong. Oh, he wasn't wrong, and his father, he taking care of him, yada, yada, yada. So, you know, I had broke it down to him and just explained that, you know, far as with men, we don't get down like that. We don't play like that. We understand blood can get spilled once, you know, you put them kids in it. That's like a high form of disrespect far as dealing with men, right? So I told the young lady, I said, well, okay, you said all that. I said, well, let's flip it. I said, well, let's just say me and you know, we had some history. We broke up. I moved on. You know, you still got strong feelings for me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just didn't work out. But at the end of the day, you know, it's going to always be love. Now, we understand us as men move on, but a lot of times it takes time for y'all women to move on. You know what I mean? Y'all still be emotionally attached and, you know, still missing a dude, especially depending on how the split end, right? So I say I get married and I'm getting on here talking about all about how my new wife the shit. How I'm talking about all how my wife is around, you know, my kids that ain't hers, how she just this awesome mom. How I ain't basically directly saying, you know, she better than you know, but I am saying, you know, she better than you, just by all this boasting and bragging. And then y'all know how y'all women is, especially when, you know, y'all got y'all friends, you know, y'all let them add that motherfucking gasoline to the fire quick. He's sitting up here talking shit, yada, yada, yada. Then you get wind of that shit, right? Because you still got feelings, and you know how y'all women be emotional, right? So then you get on Facebook, then you get on here, and you low-key start dissing me, dissing my wife low-key, you know what I'm saying? Sending shots like, you ain't necessarily just being direct, saying shit, you know. You could, let's just say you get on there, and oh, fuck my baby daddy, he moved on. She can have his trash ass. You know, shit, that ain't my headache no more. Yada, 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 shit. That motherfucker ain't better than me. She don't do this better than me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he can have that. That's what he want. Yada, 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 yada. And mind you, now, you post that. So, my wife, the woman that I'm married to, remember married to, she see that. So, she get on social media, right? But when she get on social media, she don't go there and get to talking all reckless like you. She do the same goofy ass shit that motherfucker, what's her name? Russell Wilson did. But only difference is her post say, ugh, I don't know why this baby hair ain't never done every time she come over here. Her hair ain't never done. And then she got to pick our daughter, your daughter, you know what I'm saying, sitting between my wife's legs doing her hair. So when you see that, you mean to tell me, man, you ain't gonna flip the fuck out? You mean to tell me when you see that, you ain't gonna feel disrespected or feel some type of way to where you ain't gonna be ready to fight? Now mind you, we talking about black women at that now. We talking about black women at that now. What woman y'all know that if the wife or another broad that your baby daddy fucking with, if she did that, you wouldn't be ready to fight? First thing you'd have been like, oh, I know this bitch didn't just post this pic. What this bitch trying to say? Is this bitch trying to say I don't do my baby hair? But mind you, she done say nothing about you. We don't know the situation. We don't know that, we ain't saying that you don't be doing this baby hair, but it's what she making it look like. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, you know, we have to be mindful. Because if it was the other way around, I can guarantee you, motherfucker gonna be getting all type of phone calls. Motherfucker gonna be threatening, talking about, oh, nah, I can't see my daughter, all because of this goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You done did, but was my wife wrong for sticking up for me or as well as herself? You know what I'm saying? As far as in retaliation to, you know, stuff you put on social media. So that's why I say, man, it's just important, y'all. It's important, very important that, man, leave them kids out of that shit. Then like I told the motherfucker, I said, well, okay, that shit out there for the internet for life, but let's just say when this boy get 13, 14, 15, he wouldn't have a relationship with his dad. And I can guarantee you once his striker understanding come in and he understand what Russell did, when he see what he did, he gonna be like, damn, this motherfucker tried to turn me against my blood. You know what I'm saying? All over some fuck shit. You know, when Russ, you know, just in my opinion, should have been a bigger man. And just let that shit go. You know, let it go. Or if you gonna say something about him. Don't bring them kids up in it, man. Because when you bring them kids in it, just like with y'all ladies, it go the same way for us dudes. You know, us real dudes, you know, that's in our kids' life, that take care of our kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. A motherfucker would have did that with my son, I probably would have been ready to go there. So, you know, we just got to be mindful, man. You know, how we fight. And all I was just saying is, men don't fight like that, man. Leave them kids out of that shit, man. That's one thing about myself, you know, like my last relationship, man. You know, my ex-girlfriend ain't gotta say it, but I know for a fact I did more for her kids than both her baby daddies did. But I ain't finna sit up there and throw that in their face that I did due to their circumstances. Well, one of them circumstances, one of them was just, you know, a fuck nigga that just didn't want to be there, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's cool too. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna go on social media and try to shit on him or embarrass him about his kids, regardless what the situation is. Leave them kids out of it, man. Like I said, that's bitch shit. That shit bitches do. Y'all play like that. Real men don't play like that. But man, I'm about to end this, man. I'm about damn near at this bus station. Just wanted to talk with y'all, this little 20-minute walk. But y'all fuck with me, man, please, you know what I'm saying? Ride with me or walk with me, I should say right now. It's a journey, man. You know, y'all gonna see it, cause trust me, I'm humble, but these last days is walking. It's coming to an end, y'all. And I guarantee you, a lot of these next videos I'll be making, if it ain't in the sports, some type of sports coupe, man, it's gonna be in something. But for y'all that fuck with me, I appreciate y'all, man. And as always, try to get y'all some more content. But with that, man, you know, y'all have a good morning, man. Finna go up in here, man. Again, rest in peace to my motherfucking man, Pop, man. I love you, Pop. Rest in peace to Diaz, P-Dice, D-Man. Damn, so many to name, man. But let me get on here and get up off here, man, because I'm about to approach this bus station and the weirdos finna come begging for cigarettes. But like I said, man, I got more content coming from y'all, and for y'all that rocking with me, I appreciate y'all. And y'all know the motto on the saying, man, as always, man, around the world. Peace and love. I holla.